We're doing another daytime investigation. Been going around some of the cemeteries that we've been to before, doing a lot of our investigating. These are some of the ones that we've gotten pretty good activity from. We're here at, I've been calling it Dobbs for over a year, and I've been calling it wrong. It's actually called Dobbs, but it's still Dobbs to me anyway. This place, I mean, we've had some pretty eerie things happen here. You know, a lot of things we cannot explain, but you know, we're trying to find some answers to some of the things that happen here. But anyways, we're going to do a little walking around here, some EVP sessions, use a couple of our devices, see if we can get maybe an intelligent spirit to come and interact with us. We did a couple sessions here at the pavilion when we first got here, a couple of EVPs. Didn't get nothing through the first couple of them. The third one still didn't get any voice or anything like that, but it almost sounded like you were hearing like an acoustical guitar kind of strumming. We'll have to listen to that a little bit better when I get back home. Didn't get any interaction with any of our devices, but you know, while we were sitting here talking, kind of talking about some of the new changes we were going to make, I had like a static charge come over my left arm where the hairs on my arm, I mean, they just stood up real quick, but it was only on my left arm. My right arm, they were just laying down, and I had that happen a couple times, almost like somebody was right there with us, like they were listening to what we were saying. Anyways, we're going to walk out here to the cemetery and see if possibly, you know, we pick up on any feelings out there. You know, see what happens. And of course, wind's blowing a little bit today, so probably going to hear that sound. Got my headset on with my recorder because it amplifies the sounds around me. So if there are any disembodied voices or whispers, they're a little bit better being able to hear them. There's not much I can do about the wind or that sound, so just gonna have to do the best we can with what we got under these conditions. But you see, this cemetery is divided into two sections. This section here, and towards the back there's a fence, but on the other side of the fence there's another section. Stories have been said this was a segregated cemetery, so got the feeling that the back side might be the segregated side. But there are some old headstones in here. I know it dates back into the 1800s. If I remember right, I think the earliest date on a headstone that I saw was dating back to 1880 or 1881, which I'm sure there's probably some in here even older than that. If there's anyone here with us and you're able to see us and hear us, we come to visit you and hoping you'll come and join us, maybe show us around, maybe let us know that you are here. If you are needing any energy to do these things, this device I'm holding in my hand, feel free to come up and touch it, use it, to get as much energy as you like. We don't mind at all.
There's an even earlier grave, 1879.
Huh?
1879.
1879? Okay.
1814 to 1879.
Yeah, I see it now.
The earliest one I've
So,
seen.
I mean, I'm sure they date back even earlier than that,
sure,
you know,
yeah.
on some of these that you can't make out what they say, or there's probably some in here that there's not even a headstone anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You know. But I know from what I've been able to gather information on, it dates back into the mid to late 1800s.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Of course, there's a few of them in here, these headstones that are broke like that one right there. You know. I figure it probably broke over a period of time, just kind of fell apart. I don't think someone broke it, but you know, don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, could be one of some pretty big trees in here. I know. Last year we came up one time after a big windstorm come through, and of course you can see a lot of the pile here, but there was a lot more than that here. I mean, it was laying over a lot of the headstones, and we took a little time to kind of clear some of the branches and debris off of some of these headstones, you know, kind of fix it up for them a little bit. I kind of think that when we come and do stuff like that, you know, it's kind of respectful, you know, to the souls that are buried here, and possibly makes them feel a little bit more comfortable with us, trust us a little bit more, to where they'll come and interact with us. You know, we have seen apparitions, or you know, I believe it was an apparition that I saw one night. It was setting off my doorbell sensor, and I was changing out the battery in the camera, so I mean, it was kind of in the dark, and of course couldn't see nothing. And when I turned the camera back on, I had one of my IR sensors that was sitting back, I think right in here somewhere, that was pointed back towards that direction there, but you saw something real quick go across. And I was trying to turn the camera on to record. You know, I had the power on where it lit things up where I saw it, but I wasn't recording yet, so I wasn't able to capture it.
No.
You know, and then of course that one night we were here and set up towards the gate here, whatever that was ran across there. But the strange thing about that night was like it put our camera on pause.
Right.
So it didn't record it, but we saw it with our eyes.
Both did, yeah.
You know, which was kind of wild. And it was, you know, too big to be an animal, but, you know, looked like smaller than to be like a grown-up or a tall human. But, I mean, it moved across quick.
The cemetery was so much smaller, man. At daytime, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, all these cemeteries at nighttime, you know, walking through them, it just seems like they're a lot forever. Bigger, you know, when you walk through them, of course. Nighttime, you're not walking very fast because you don't know what you're going to run into in the dark.
Me especially.
Because you can't see anything.
Oh, yeah.
These are kind of two unique markers here. They're metal, they're steel, and almost like little crypts. It looks like possibly might be children, as small as they are. Looks like it's about time for them to come up and do some maintenance on the place. Some of the grass is starting to come up. We definitely need to upkeep that one on the other side, Sticklebur Alley.
Definitely.
If there's anyone here, feel free to come over and join us. Let us know you're here. You can make a noise. You can touch one of us. Tim's got a little device in his hand. Well, he doesn't. He's walking around here blind. But he's got a little black box he's fixing to turn on. It's a K2. If you get close to him and touch it, it's just going to start flashing flashing colors. Flashing red, I guess you would say. It'll just show us that you're here. Huh?
I ain't seen that. I've never seen that one.
Well, I ain't seen a lot of these during the nighttime.
Oh yeah. Gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, the one, well, it looks like both of them are set up where they haven't died yet. They just got their plot.
Yeah.
You know, it's ready for when that time comes.
Oh yeah.
And all they have to do is put the end date.
Right.
This little area back here, we've always had quite a bit of activity, you know, with our devices, our motion lights. Even R2, we've set him up back here. He's been real active. Unfortunately, he's down on us right now. He took ill, I guess. He's not working properly. We're trying to get him back up and running. And we have done spare box sessions back here, Estes method back here, and have gotten some pretty good things happening or come through
Laser grid also
on those sessions. This side over here, I mean, there's a lot different vibe over here than it is on this other side over there. This other side, it's I'm not saying it's evil or, you know, bad, but it's more of a real heavy feeling. It's almost like when you go over there, you feel like you're off balance. It feels like you're walking through quicksand. It's hard to walk, and you know, you just feel kind of strange over there. And we were kind of wondering if the reason for that is the stories that said that, you know, this cemetery has a voodoo curse on it. You know, we keep trying to make communication with, you know, whoever's here, try to find some answers to some of these questions we have. If, you know, a lot of these stories are true or whether they're just stories. But it definitely has a different feeling over there on that side than what it does over here on this side. Set my camera up over here and do an EVP back here, see if maybe one of the Dobbs are here that would like to use their voice and talk with us. Why don't we go ahead and set that K2 and the REM pod right there against that headstone. Adjust my camera a little bit so it angles down. The REM pod, you're going to have to set it on the ground and angle it kind of towards this direction. And zoom in on that area so I'll be able to see it. Can you, yeah, go ahead and touch around the back side of it. Yeah, kind of hard seeing it. We'll move in a little closer here. See if that helps me. Of course, I won't have to angle my camera down more. Okay, now try it. Okay, yeah, I can see it now. It's a little different at nighttime than it is daytime.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, nighttime that thing lights up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, dip.
You know. Whoever's here, I'm sure you've seen us here, see us walking around. Probably many of you already know who we are. We've been here many times. That card again. If you don't know who we are, you know, my name is Tim.
I go by Timmy Smith.
The wind's making it rough on being able to hear a lot of things. This little device I have in my hand, what this is something you can use to where you can use your voice to talk, and we'll be able to hear you. We'll be able to hear what you have to say. I'm going to take it over here, and I'm going to set it over here by these devices we have down here on the ground. And in case you didn't hear, these devices or toys that we use, these things will not hurt you. They're just things that we use to where it helps us know if you're here by you walking over to them and touching them, getting them to light up. We come with the utmost respect. We're not here to harm you in any way. We're just trying to open up a line of communication with each other. Trying to find out who might be here. Or maybe find out a little bit about this cemetery. Because there's a lot of stories that we've heard about this place that we don't know if they're stories or if any of them are true. I'm going to turn this on, and all you got to do, we'll set it right here. All you have to do is just come over close to it and manipulate it, use it to where you can use your words to talk with us. So feel free at any time you'd like to have a conversation or just like to let us know that you're here. Please use any one of these little devices we have setting up over here on the ground that I'm pointing to here in front of us.
All over the backside.
Oh yeah, you got a bunch of them on your backside. You ain't getting in my car.
Hell no.
Not till you deburr. Another headstone right there that looks knocked over and broke, but from the looks of it, it's kind of old. Dates back 1855.
Really?
Is that 1855 or 1856?
It looks like it.
83 years old.
Dang.
Had a good life.
Oh yeah.
That might be the earliest one.
Died 1855. Yeah.
So we know cemetery goes back, like I said, you know, mid 1800s.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much mid.
Yeah.
There may even be some here even earlier than that.
Sure, yeah.
That doesn't say 1829, does it?
1929.
1929, I'm going to say.
Whoa. Huh.
But I mean, there might be some in here that date back to early 1800s for all I know.
Very well. Could.
That's the only thing about doing nighttime investigations.
Right.
You really can't see a lot of the information on the headstones. You just know that they're here.
Oh, yeah.
But when you come out during the daytime, whether you're even coming out to do an investigation or just walk through to learn some history about the place, you know.
Stuff more easier.
You know. But, you know, a lot of times when we do night times, we get a lot of names that come through.
Yeah.
We don't know whether they're here.
Sure.
You know. And coming out during the day, you know, we can see some of the headstones. What's that over here is laying down on the ground? What kind of dates on that one?
1859.
18 what?
1859.
59?
Yeah, August 29th, 1859.
Okay, well, that's the two of them in the 1850s.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Of course, like I said, there's a lot of them you can't even read anymore. It's just worn off.
I mean, it would be incredible to see this place back in the 1850s. That was amazing.
A little windy. Camera's picking up a lot of wind sounds, so any type of disembodied voice that comes through, it's going to be hard to make it out. Feels good though.
Yeah.
Caw-caw. Looks like I put that gate in the wrong place here. I don't know how many times at night time I've tripped over that right there.
Me too, me too.
May not be keeping the camera quite steady. It's kind of hard to do when you're walking. I'm doing my best here. Go ahead and set those devices back up there on the table.
You got it. Power them up and. Alright.
Take a seat and see if maybe someone will come and join us. Yeah. Get my camera back up to the table. Record zoom back out. I'm not going to be able to see them if they do light up, but I don't know, maybe. Need to park that room car a little bit. Goes off. Might be able to see it. Cat balls a little bit closer to the front here. Especially if it's a child, might not be able to reach back that far.
Sir.
I said I moved that cat ball back up to the edge a little bit. Because if it's a child, might not be able to reach back over there in the middle of the table and touch it.
Sure, yeah.
Shut my recorder off for right now.
But did I get most of those off there? My backside?
Yeah, I can't see any unless there's something up underneath your shirt there. I don't see none. Looks like you got them all off.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Until you go sit down again.
Oh, yeah. So, this is very showing their respect to me.
Trying to relocate them. If we don't have any down there.
Good morning, Alan.
I didn't get that headphones. Cramping my ears.
Oh, no.
You got some peanuts. I'll snack on.
Oh, yeah. Take a couple of.
Maybe we got some kids here who want a snack. I don't know if you know what these things are. You may not have had these things back in your time.
They're pretty good, folks. They are.
Kind of like a little cracker. Did they have crackers back in your pioneer days?
I mean, wafer crackers, I would imagine, maybe. Like the church and such, doing communion.
No, it's just basically bread petrified.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which I guess could be kind of like a cracker. I don't think they had like chips. They had some like rock candy.
True, yeah.
They had stuff like that, but I don't know if they had, a lot of type snacks that we have nowadays.
True. Oh, okay.
If you hear crunching, we're just snacking.
Pretty good.
I can't wait for my
portal.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That's gonna be a kick-ass piece of equipment.
It's like it's been in the makings for a long time, wanting one.
The potential to have near or right at two-way communication would be incredible.
I mean, Spirit Talker is pretty good.
Right.
Necrometer. Ghost Tube.
Oh yeah.
Box. But the portal, I think, is like just doing a regular EVP session recording.
Oh yeah. We should definitely at some point try the portal down there at the Boozy Hut.
I still don't know if that's what that is, or whether that's just a animal
shack
kind of stall or whatever.
Right. I mean, me personally, I really don't see them having an animal shack type thing like that just out in the middle of nowhere like that.
I mean, it's all farmland.
True, yeah.
But I know Tina, she did an Estes method off in there, which was kind of wild.
Right.
If there's anyone here with us, can you please come and join us and maybe touch one of these little toys over here on the table? See if you can get them to light up different colors for us. I'm just trying to see if someone would like to come and have a conversation.
Say one of the more interesting EVPs was definitely that night we were out here and that Merry Christmas came through 2 times. That was pretty neat. I think Merry Christmas came through twice that night.
Yeah, it was around that time of year.
It was, yeah.
Don't know whether they were talking to us or just talking to somebody else. Or
True, yeah.
and there are some that still believe that some of those apps are still programmed.
Right.
A lot of them that have tested them and done research on them say that these things are not recording us to where it's going to repeat what we say.
Right.
quiet. Not picking up on a lot of feelings or anything, other than that damn energy chart I had on my arm.
Right. Wonder if the porta johns had any activity.
Yeah, one night we were here, Tina had to go, and Robert said, well, the porta potty right there. She said, no, I don't think so.
Good.
He said, I'll go find me a little cubby hole in a bush or a tree or something. And we'd be over here sitting, we'd hear her over there say, better not be nobody touch my ass.
Good.
So, yeah, if it does, you'll be streaking across the parking lot, getting away from it.
Hell yeah.
Your K2 keeps flickering, but I don't think it's anything.
Paranormal more so, maybe
Yeah.
from wind or vibration from it.
No, because it's just a flicker. It's not a solid,
Hit, right.
like a solid hit.
Right, I'm gonna grab my soda from the car. Wee.
Well, kind of hoping that someone would come over and kind of interact with us. We came all this way. Alright, over here on the segregated side now. See if we might be able to get a little bit of activity over here. Didn't get much on the other side. Seemed a little bit quiet out here today. But, I mean, we never know what's going to happen. You know, like I always said, it's being in the right place at the right time, but I have had things happen during the daytime as well as night, so maybe something will happen on this side. Go ahead and got your K2 going. Walk down here and see if anybody's shaking. Anybody got some shaking going on? We having a party? I still like those graves how they are right there. It's kind of different where they're all mounded up.
Yeah.
You know, and seeing the size of the mounds, I thought they were like children.
Right.
But they're not all children.
Damn.
There's some in there that's like 80 years old.
Damn.
Back over here, I want to see where that den's at that Tina talks about. Back here, this back, it says it's like a little opening. It's just like a den going back up in. And we always get a lot of the devices that are back in that area are always activating. I don't know if that's like a hiding spot back in there or what that is. Looks like a grave over there. Not too old. Mr. Williams served in the U.S. Army. Thank you, sir. Now you notice One thing about over here, it's kind of like a lot of the cemeteries. There's not very many of them that's got any flowers or any kind of
decoration.
Yeah, going around. Killer birds. Mines. We're going through a minefield.
18. Okay, not good.
There's two new graves. I don't know if they were like in a car accident or something and died at the same time.
Yeah.
Died last year.
Oh.
I don't know if that's the den she's talking about. Kind of goes back in there. Because, let's see, yeah, it would be in this area. Because we set like devices right here that all the time activating. It doesn't look like a den during the day. But at nighttime, you know, you can't see back through there, so it kind of looks like a den. But I got headstones back over here in the wooded area.
Yeah.
There's some back in there?
You don't tell them off for this.
Yeah. Some longer back in there too. Well, it's not very nice. I'm not to keep your area clean over here.
Alright.
Back here in the woods and the brush, and like you're hiding back in here. Yeah, I might be a little upset about it and be kind of
disrespectful.
Yeah. Be kind of lashing out at whoever's here.
Oh yeah.
Be an angry spirit.
Yeah.
Almost like you're back here being forgotten.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about this side, I guess. Maybe y'all just be treated equally.
Yeah.
You know. That's segregating and prejudice and all that shit. That's been over for years.
Oh yeah.
You know. We all bleed the same color.
True.
We all fought in the war together.
Oh yeah.
Is there anyone over here that'd like to have a conversation? Doesn't feel as heavy over here during the day.
Sure, yeah.
As it does at nighttime. Nighttime, I mean,
It sticks to it, doesn't it?
it's totally different over here. Robert's red light section. Holloways. Hey, they will have you all back off in the woods.
Oh.
look, it's R2 stomping grounds. R2 says, I got a lot of stomping grounds when Robert's not around. Served in the war, and that's all you get, huh? With a little plaque sitting on the ground with a concrete block behind it. And that's for people that served in a service, and all that time that the government would, you know,
give them a little bit
for a veteran, would give them a better, you know,
I mean,
stone.
some kind of honor, you know.
There's a lot of soldiers over here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to say what I thought that looked like.
I won't either.
Robert, now he would. I don't see no sticker bar, so we're in the good. Stone there is cracked.
Damn.
Like something hit it, maybe a branch.
Possibly.
Cracked it, or maybe just cracking on its own. It just seems way too peaceful over here during the day.
It does. It falls into.
Hey, Sarge. Better you get out there any further, you'd be in the wilderness. There's a little shack or shed or pavilion or something down there.
Maybe our second movie hut.
Pumpkin, or gourd, or whatever you want to call them. We'll go back up here where we usually sit and run an EDP session there and see if we get anything. Now it feels like it's a little hard walking, but
it does.
I think it's because we're walking uphill.
Yeah, I believe.
We're always out here at nighttime walking. Hear wind. Hear birds. Is there anyone here like to come and have a conversation? We come to visit you, and we have a couple devices that'll give you that ability, that opportunity to speak with us. Gotta be a vehicle.
Another call coming?
Hmm?
You heard another call coming from?
No, it's kind of like a hum back over there. I was trying to determine on whether it was kind of like a moan or. In the sun here, facing into the sun. It's usually right in here where we set up, isn't it?
I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Because we've had cat ball over there by that tree go off over there. Yeah. We've had them go off down here. We've had the quad go off there. R2's been out there. He's gone. No, R2's been right in here. And I think that's the stump that we had the rim part on that one night. It was going off, so we set it through here somewhere.
Yeah.
But I'm not having any areas drawing me to it. It's like it's just dead. I'll just go ahead and set up right here.
Right here.
And I'll set up there at AB Green.
Yeah.
Adjust my camera because it's going to be on a slant. Alright, we're here at the Green, and the Browns, and the Williams. Oh no. I'll say cat ball's going off, but no, it just hasn't reset yet. If there's anyone here with us, we're here giving you the opportunity to come and use your voice, communicate with us. If you're here and would like to have a conversation, we have some devices sitting up here on the ground. All you got to do is walk over to them, touch any of them, and they'll just light up different colors. These devices will not hurt you. It's just something you can use to let us know that you're here, because we cannot see you. It's something that makes you able to communicate with us. Do not be afraid of them. They will not hurt you. Just walk over to any of them, touch them, move them, knock them over. Is there anyone here? Please come and join us. My name is Tim.
I'm Jimmy Smith.
We came all this way to visit you and give you the opportunity to have a conversation. This other device I have in my hand is something you can use if you get close to it and talk in as loud and clear as possible, and we'll be able to hear what you have to say. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to set it right here. I'm going to back up, give you a little bit of room so you can come over there. That way you don't feel like you're being crowded or feel like you're being threatened, because we're not here to do that. So feel free at any time to come over here and use any of these toys or devices to show us that you're here. We tried.
It's worth a shot. Like you say, kind of like fishing, it's going to be a hit and miss, but when it happens, it happens. Jordan found pretty good, real good fish.
Yeah, I like doing some daytime, but
I do.
I'd rather be doing nighttime because it's, I mean, it's a lot more spooky.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Better atmosphere, so to speak, the feels of the nighttime investigation and such.
But it's just like the atmosphere is a lot different during the day than it is at nighttime.
It does, it really does.
Shutting the camera off. This is Tim with Spirit Hunters Paranormal 911. We're here at Dobbs Cemetery doing a night investigation. It's Saturday, February 24th. This place is somewhat, you could say, kind of an eerie location. It's out in the middle of nowhere. Some of the things we have happened up here make us believe that it's really haunted. We have all kinds of stuff that happened we just don't have an explanation for, but that's part of doing investigations. We're going to see what all we're going to be able to maybe have happen tonight, be able to document, see what we can capture. This place, like I say, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, coming basically back a dirt road where the closest house is probably a good 3-4 miles away. We've heard a lot of disembodied voices here, a lot of different sounds. We've heard footsteps around us. Of course, not able to see anything here. We're the only 2 people here tonight, me and one of my team members. And, we've even seen shadow figures here. So we're going to go to kind of different locations. He's doing his own little video. I'll be doing mine. See what he shows, possibly capture tonight. hopefully we'll get some good evidence happen. We're going to try some EVP sessions, see if we can't get some kind of communication lined up with someone here. More of an intelligent response. We'll be using some of our devices. We may set up a static cam. Just kind of play that by ear and see what happens. But we got a couple different things we're going to do tonight. Excuse me. And possibly see if we can get some activity going. I've already got the feeling of some energy that's here around us. Still pretty early, so I'm just basically doing my B-roll right now before we get started investigation. Tim, he's already out there somewhere doing his B-roll out in the cemetery. I'm here at the pavilion. I'm not sure, I can't see him from here where he's at. He's out there in the dark. It is definitely dark out here tonight. It is a full moon weekend, so once the moon kind of gets up past these trees, it should light everything up there a little bit better, so possibly we'll be able to see something out there walking around, because I have seen things out there. I believe I saw an apparition one night. Of course, I was in the process of changing out the battery on my camera, and when I turned my camera back on, the IR light lit up out there where I saw something crossed out there. It was setting off my motion sensor alarm in the process while I was changing the battery. But before I could get the camera started recording again, it disappeared, which is usually the way my luck goes sometimes. But we're hopefully going to make some better videos for our viewers, our ghost gang. The way we were doing it, we've kind of changed it around a little bit. See if we can't put out a little bit better video for you. A lot of the comments I was getting is, seeing a lot of static cams. We're still going to do that because I still believe that things do happen that static cams are picking up on, but they're wanting to see a lot more of us in the video, what we're doing. So I guess spatially they want to see us jump when something happens around us, which that's pretty cool, because that does happen. So anyways, I think pretty much let's just go ahead and get into this video. Record. We're here at the pavilion at Dobbs Cemetery, getting ready to do an experiment using a Tesla coil, and we have about 5, 6 cat balls sitting around it. We're going to see if we can draw some spirits into the area, and possibly if they'll
This place is home.
set off these cat balls.
Blame.
These spirits need some energy. I got a little device here that'll give you all kinds of energy. You just need to come over here to it. Test is going.
I've been here 600 years.
That's a long time.
Intelligent.
see. You busted that and then wish I sit by and kick you up and see it. Huh? Should I sit by and kick you up and anything? That maybe say that. I hear someone like that. I need
I died right here.
Can you tell us how? And if we were indoors, yeah, we would be able to be that close to it. Right. But being it's outdoors, yeah, so it's different. Yeah. Maybe try one of my other tips. Yes, sir. There's one's like a wand. Okay. That'll chalk all over. Yeah. It kind of weighs. Yeah. Like a whip.
Don't leave.
No, we don't plan on leaving. We're kind of hoping maybe you'll come and join us and maybe do something to let us know that you're here.
This is secret.
What secret?
You need to change that around where it's not pointing at us. You keep setting it off like that.
Quad goes right. So you set the quad off. Yeah, it looks a lot better, not as much, or not really much in the way of bleaching it out. Looks good.
Yeah, the thing is, it's okay.
Huh.
Oh, I'm not putting out that much energy. Attached to me? Oh. That's strange. Never seen it do that. Oh, yeah, whatever. Your name ain't R2.
Oh. Huh.
You know anything? I think people know anything.
Cast.
What were those?
Triple A?
What were they double A?
I believe it's triple A. We're gonna grab your battery down?
That depends on what I need here.
Okay. Triple?
Find another bag. It ain't going very far.
More.
More what? More energy?
I'm finding it difficult.
What are you finding difficult?
you gotta do is just walk over here and there's a device over here on the floor that I'm pointing to. Kind of got a blue light around it. Got a little kind of a pinkish flashing light on top of that little ball. You go touch that, that'll give you all kinds of energy. Be like a superstar.
They've upset me.
Who's they?
Bullet.
Let's see here what happens. Christy, she's not here. She's scared of you. Now, I don't know if we set that off because I wasn't moving. I don't think you were moving at the moment.
Yeah.
We're all connected.
We're all connected? Yeah. Somehow. Come and join us over here at the pavilion.
Please.
We got a little new setup here we haven't tried before. We're hoping maybe you can come over and help us test it out. I have some devices over here sitting on the floor over here in front of me where I'm pointing. Some have little color lights on. There's some up there on the bench. There's little cat balls out there. Maybe you can come over and see if you can make one of them light up different colors or make a little sound.
Protected.
Who's protected? I promise these little toys and devices I have set up over here, they will not harm you. Everything we do, I promise, you cannot get hurt by them. As far as we know. There's a gunshot in the background. Not close enough to hit the floor. Please come help us out. Maybe come over here and see if you can use any of these little toys and devices we have set up. Maybe let us know if they work, if you're able to use any of them. It'd be pretty cool if you could come and do that. If there's anyone here that sees us and hears us, we'd really appreciate it.
if he could come over and help us
Painted
out.
eye.
I don't know about that light now. We'll turn it around just a little bit more, but I don't think it, because that's angled more that way.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the peripheral
Direction is on it.
No. There's nothing. No spider webs or. Yeah.
Nora.
Stop. I said. Yeah. Turn it more that way because if it lights up, it'll light everything up over here so you'll still see it from the camera.
Yes, sir.
You just won't see the light direct on. Little cat balls will look like this to light up if there's any children here.
Brown eyes.
Brown eyes?
Eyes are blue.
What about brown eyes? Check my camera and see if this is in view. Might be too far this way. Yeah, it is. I need to back up a little bit more. Alright. Now you're in, but that them stamps are right there, my icons. I think it's right there. Should be that's the cat ball. Now the quad. That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, it's in. It's just I can't see it because of the icons on here. I can see your K2 and I can see the cat ball right there in the center. And then everything back to the back. Alright. Alright, now that light
Share
comes
my
back.
message.
Share? What is your message? If you tell us, we'll be more than happy to share it.
That motion light.
Yeah, there's nothing over there to set it off, so it could be something right there that's
Feeding off the.
getting energy,
Yeah.
but it's not setting
Sacrifice.
off the cat balls like I'm hoping. But
Satan.
They take a little bit for it to get their full charge to the point they need set the cat balls off.
there's enough devices, K2s, the quad.
Oh yeah.
I might put a REM pod over there too. Well, I'm kind of covered all around it.
Right.
With as many devices as we can go.
Yeah.
But I really can't go by just that light alone.
Right.
Some of this other stuff to go off as well.
I'll make sure you're in frame. Looks good. Yep. Yeah. Oh well.
Sarah.
Sarah keeps coming through the spirit talker. You're gonna be. It's out of view. Oh no, you're in view. Okay. There you go. Looks good. REM pod?
Yeah.
Ah.
I think that was,
Maybe I had it.
not that well. We've been out on some outside investigations.
Sure, the moisture and such.
Moisture,
Yeah.
because the top of it,
Yes, sir.
where the moisture got on it,
Yeah.
it kind of changed the color
Oh no.
of the top casing, which is almost like cardboard in the way it looks like.
Oh no. Yeah, that motion light there. No, you set that off.
REM pod going off?
Out here.
Huh. Like I'm hearing like a REM pod buzzing.
Yeah.
Like a temperature change.
No,
It's not temperature change, but it's like a blue light shining in the center. Going all out here.
My head.
review now. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah.
I'm getting some energy. I'm starting to get white like a ghost. Must be because I'm setting off the equipment.
Could be, yeah.
Must have lots of energy to me or something.
Yeah. Tesla may affect, obviously, the equipment a little bit differently when it's within a certain proximity of it.
Moan.
Motion light again.
Yeah.
There you go, covered both ways.
Alright. Whoever's here, come and surprise me. I'd love to see something fantastic happen here. If you think you're able to do it, got several different devices set up, REM pods, quad, K2s, motion lights. My cat balls laying around here. The only thing that's going off so far is the one motion light. I don't see no bug or anything walking right there in front of it on the bench. But we can't say that it's spirit related.
Could be just proximity to the Tesla, maybe.
Kenneth.
Alright, Kenneth.
Still trying to debunk some stuff here. Yeah, I know I set you off. I know I set you off. You, I'm just going to throw off. You just might be a little too close to it. So, if you up here to see if you continue to throw off.
Grandfather.
Hope you're not talking about me. I've never had kids.
The grave.
Yeah, there's several of them out here. Is one of them yours?
Well, thank you.
Sorry, I'm off the camera.
Oh, you're good.
Are you here with us? Can you touch that ball again? Make it light up for me. If you're able to hear us and understand what we're saying. Got some music over here playing. Everybody want to come over and join the party? We're here at the pavilion. We invite you. You're more than welcome to come over. Going to abandon me here. Going to leave the setup. Got music playing now. See if we might be able to get some interaction going.